They said that in the beginning of next year, we're supposed to start getting these tools, and that will be huge for the work I'm doing at my job, in my business. Or if you're thinking about starting a business, or if you want to write a book or whatever, right? If you want to be an author, and I would encourage anybody who's watching me to have more than one source of income, because you can't rely on the government. And this is not conspiracy. This is not me picking sides or anything like that. I'm talking to you as a person. Like, we cannot, I wish we could. I wish that we had something where we could rely on the government. I mean, but at any given time, even if you're a veteran, they could take that away at any given moment. They could shorten it. They could change how they're giving money out. They could change the law. A new president could get in and take it. You need to think about your family and yourself. You need more than one income. If you already don't have another income, you need to think about getting another one, whether that's writing a book and having royalties come in, or doing courses, helping people out, doing mentorships, whatever. Hell, even doing gigs, like, or maybe have an Airbnb if you have a separate house, or maybe buy another house to do Airbnb, or do property management on it, or rent it out, or do something, like have another source of income, because you cannot rely on the government. You cannot rely on any one organization. I think I just got jaded, like, having worked in the corporate world for so long. They're really about money. They don't, I hate to say this, and I hate to sound negative. I'm always trying to stay positive and stuff, but companies they care about money. They don't care about you. They don't care about your family. The bottom line is money. And you've got to also take care of you and your own. And that's just the nature of the beast here in the US, being in the corporate world of the US. And that's just how it is. You've got to take care of number one. That's why I would highly encourage you to use automation, to get into AI as much as possible, to implement it, to if you write a book, you should write a book and take a profit for it, right? To put your hard work and your heart and soul, blood, sweat, and tears into that book, and then sell it on Amazon, sell it on Barnes and Nobles, sell it on Apple.com. Like, sell that book and get royalties for the rest of your life. Pass the royalties on to your kids when you leave this earth. AI is a huge boon for us. Like, if we take advantage of what's going on, and use it, use this. I mean, if you've been in IT for some time, you've seen these waves come and rise, and some fall, but you've seen some just rise and just get bigger and bigger and bigger. And this is one of those things. AI is one of those things. It's not going to go away. It's going to be in every part of what we do. And right now is the time to take advantage of it as much as possible. And you don't have to do courses. You don't have to write books. I'm just telling you what I do, but find some way to use it. Find some way to leverage it to benefit you and your family. And because in my mind, that's what this is all about. It's about using these things to your advantage, so that I'm able to, because I've been doing this stuff, I'm able to pay my kids. It's not a livable wage, I'm hoping to get there one day, but I'm able to pay them to build them up, to help them to, like, try to start a business or do something for themselves, that they can have more independence from the government or from a company, and have their own stuff going. I mean, that's really my vision. I'm able to help my spouse to build something for herself, to have her own assets. The reason why I do this is because I feel like life is super short. I just don't feel like it should be this hard. I don't think that's a zero-sum game. There's enough wealth in this earth that we can all have an easier life than the one that I came from. Like, I don't feel like it has to be that hard. And I guess that's my thesis in life. Like, I feel like we should have more, and it doesn't have to be a zero-sum game. It doesn't have to be a dog eat dog world. Like, we could benefit, and then we could rise up together. You know what I mean? Like, I know that everybody's not going to make it. I'm a realist. Not everybody has it in them to do any work. And some people just want to ride on coattails and stuff. I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to somebody who wants to help themselves and their family somebody who wants to live in abundance and do something more. And I feel like AI is a way to do that, and it things are changing really fast, like to the point where it's scary, but it's also exciting. And I've been here before, and it's been a wild ride. It's been a wild ride, man.